So with Captain America Civil War coming up in a few months, I wanted to take this time to ask the question, who will win in Civil War? Now, as the Avengers are getting back together in some capacity in Infinity War, I imagine the end result will be some team members will get beaten by others, but eventually they'll make up and form a new team. However, I still think there is a strong chance that one team will look more victorious than the other. So let's discuss which team that will be. Also, potential spoiler alert, I guess. Although I have no inside knowledge on this is just all pure speculation. Just in case you don't remember, disregarding any changes in allegiance and double crosses, here are the Civil War teams. There's Captain America's team with Cap, Falcon, Bucky, Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, and Hawkeye. On the opposing side, there's Iron Man, War Machine, Black Panther, Black Widow, and Vision. There's also Spider-Man, but it's still unclear who he'll join. Now, looking at these two teams purely based on power, on the surface, the winner I see is Iron Man's team. Cap's team does have some hitters.
Well, we're not the 27 Yankees.
Specifically Ant-Man and Scarlet Witch, who can probably do a lot of damage. But Iron Man alone is really powerful. Then you've got two of him and Vision, who's a super smart android made of vibranium with an Infinity Stone in his head. I feel like this battle could be won just by him alone. Add on to that Black Panther, who from my understanding is super agile, super strong, and can run like the T-1000. And onto that Black Widow, who's a stealthy ninja-like assassin. And you've got a pretty solid team. Don't get me wrong, Cap, Falcon, Bucky, and Hawkeye are all really powerful heroes, but they're a bit more street level to me, especially those last three. Like, they would be more suited to beating up soldiers and henchmen. So on a power level, I'd hand it to Iron Man's team. But now let's talk in the actual movie's plot. Who will really win here? My bet is on Team Captain America, but with a little something added onto that. Let me explain what I think will happen. There are going to be some individual battles here that I'll go over in a sec, but I think the movie will have Captain America's team win, but Cap himself will die. Now, there are those who believe that in the Civil War trailer, you can see Bucky actually mouth the words, "Steve is dead." I personally don't necessarily buy that. I don't think Marvel would have put such a pivotal line in the trailer. I think Cap will die, mainly because Crossbones is in this movie, who kills Captain America in the comics, and both Bucky and Falcon are primed to take over the role. I'll go over more predictions in a separate video, but after Cap's death and his team's victory, I think Iron Man will retire and only come back in Infinity War. Now let's speed run through these individual battles that we'll see in this film. These are either seen in the trailer or promo art of some kind. Firstly, Falcon versus War Machine. I feel like War Machine would logically win this fight, but in the actual film, I'm pretty sure Falcon is more of a fan favorite, and therefore will take the win. Bucky versus Black Panther is a fight that could end in somewhat of a stalemate, but I'll give it to Black Panther. When setting up a new character in a franchise, it's a popular strategy to have them beat a somewhat strong character to really establish how badass they are. So that's what I think will go down here. Then there's Scarlet Witch versus Vision, which I honestly want to see, mainly because it will look like the coolest fireworks show ever. I really have no idea who will come out on top, but I think Vision could take it, simply because, as mentioned, he's just insanely powerful. Then there's Hawkeye versus Black Widow, which I'm guessing Hawkeye will take, mainly because they've already had this fight and Hawkeye was the loser. So now it's time for redemption. Plus, now that we like him more and he's a family man, I don't think they would have him get beat up. Again, this could end in the two of them making up, as the two of them are really close friends. There's also apparently going to be Black Widow versus Ant-Man, which I personally didn't expect, but it should be cool. Once again, I'm not really sure who'll take it here, but I guess Ant-Man could win, just because he's already beaten an Avenger before. And finally, of course, there's the Cap and Bucky team up against Iron Man. My brief thoughts on this are that Cap and Bucky will go 2-on-1 against Tony, and then, out of desperation, Tony accidentally kills Cap. Then an enraged Bucky attacks Tony, as this looks like the exact same location. He might rip out his arc reactor or something like that, but I don't think he'll finish him off. So those are my thoughts on who will win in Captain America Civil War. What do you think will happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. While you're at it, be sure to like this video, check out my Instagram at BHL_Hudson, and subscribe for more videos like the one you just watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.